matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. And welcome to Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. As we'll see the number 18 team in the country, LSU Tigers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Alabama will kick it off to get us underway. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Ball handed off. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8. So an early season test for both teams. A top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat. And one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial for kickstarting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
With the catch, it's Hubbard. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of the first down.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Catch made in space. Look out. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving the quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the run, he'll let it go. Makes the catch downfield. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone.
Chris, is it possible to be DBU and wide receiver U at the same time? I think the LSU fans think it's possible. They always seem to have great defensive backs, and they always have pass catchers that just show up and show out week after week, year after year.
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. Single back takes the handoff. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. They don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physical.
Going toward the end zone. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
Chris, this has been a fun opening drive to watch by this offensive coordinator, blending everything, mixing in run with pass, a lot of formations. This defense right now is guessing what's coming next. Now they're in that goal-to-go situation. Can they punch it in and get the touchdown they deserve?
Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
The crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Well, they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
The noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
Here we go, Chris. Early in the game, opening drive. This is a big decision and really an opportunity to send a message for this offense. Do you go for this close to the goal line and make that statement, or do you settle for 3?
So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field and they'll go for it. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And it's caught. Touchdown, Tigers.
I love the risky take here by this offensive coordinator and head coach, deciding to go for it on 4th and goal, and it pays off. Nice touchdown to get things going.
And they'll set up for the PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Smith. And he's tackled just short of the 25. Return to the 23. Nice play by this defense.
Nice job by this defense jumping on that football to come up with the interception. And not exactly how this quarterback envisioned this game starting. His very first throw of the game, he puts into traffic, and he costs his team in a big way.
Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Handing off on the draw play. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's so early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
LSU now operating in the red zone. A play action, looking to throw. Quick throw to the left side. Oh, he makes the catch. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
First and goal, handoff. And they've got him.
A pretty good push up front here by this offensive line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup and put the ball through the air for the touchdown.
That's a second and goal play for the offense. Wants to throw it. Bring the pressure and down he goes.
Well, the defensive end's just too athletic for this offensive line. Coming off the edge, quarterback didn't even see him coming. How about that sack for the defense?
So here we go. Third and goal. Giving up that sack has made this a real headache for the offense. Let's see if they can convert. Caught by the receiver. Can't reach the goal line. They tackle him inside the 5.
Great job here by the defense. Third down and long. You drop back in coverage, keep everything in front of you, force that quarterback to have to check the ball down, and then you rally to the football to force this fourth down. Great job here by the D.
So it looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And after the miss, it's still a 7-point lead.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. The shotgun running play call. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. The game goes back to 1895, Kirk, but as you know, it's begun to pick up intensity, this rivalry, because they are always in each other's way in the SEC.
Yeah, this rivalry doesn't necessarily have the history, even though it does go back to 1895, but you're right. Things seem to change when the SEC split East and West. It became a battle about who would represent the West, the winner typically between Alabama and LSU. It seems like every year from that point on, it's a game we all point to before the season even starts.
Looking to pass. It's Russell. Taking a deep shot here to the right. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's third down.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
After the second down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on third down and 8. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Puck over the middle. It's Allen. Stop at the 43, but that's enough to make a first down. Alabama comes up with the line quickly.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first.
Oh, that one's picked off. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. No doubt the last drive was deflating. They had to settle for a field goal attempt, but missed it. Plus coverage now from the secondary. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Deep shot toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, LSU.
That is great job here by this offense, taking advantage of a big opportunity provided to them by their own defense after that turnover. And why wait? They get aggressive, make the throw, and it pays off for a touchdown.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Smith. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. On first down, it's play action. Going to try to use his legs here. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. So quickly, all the way up to the 36, and it's first down.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
Running back with the football. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup. And through one quarter, it's been a duel of big-time receivers showing out early in this one. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. And the runner takes off to his right. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Third down coming up after that running play. Can he make it to the marker? Finding some room at the 25. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown tie.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? And the running back takes the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short game.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with me.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. On the move now. He'll wisely throw that one away.
I mean, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Offense will try to convert a third and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. He fires this throw and is intercepted. He'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Chris, he's just trying to find the hole in his own coverage. But, as you know, those windows can open and close pretty quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So timing's got to be just right, or you're going to see an interception like this.
Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. Receiver in motion now. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. To the air, it's Russell. He escapes the pocket. No throwaway, force out of bounds. That'll be a big loss.
They go backwards on the play. Third down coming up.
They don't want to waste this good field position, but it's third down and long. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit.
LSU.
The important third down play coming up. And the back now goes in motion. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
He got it. The field goal's good.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football out to the 25-yard line. That LSU offense back onto the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. And here's the handoff. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Running play stopped on first down. Brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. It's a run to the left. Moves the ball up to the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on third down. Now a big decision coming up here on fourth.
Third down try fails, and they'll punt it. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. They settled for a field goal last time. Let's see what they can come up with on this possession. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
That's a really good run by this offense. And Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
Back to pass. It's Russell. Pressure is coming. Or throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up third down. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Third down, out of the shotgun. He's hit right as he throws it, incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
The punt team making their way on the field. He'll call for the fair catch here. Gets it out quickly to the left side. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Offense getting set. It's second down. The offense with some pre-snap motion. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Breaks loose at the 45. And that gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48.
Chris, I know when we think about LSU, we go back to 2019. Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson. That dynamic offense. But at the end of the day, it's still LSU. It's still the SEC. And ground and pound is something they will never move away from. Great job here, and move the sticks.
It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Off the play fake on first down. The pass rush closing in. Looks to his left and makes the completion. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Pass complete. It's second down now. He's going to hand this off. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. That play will move the sticks, set him up first down at the 42. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. The defense showing blitz here. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. Coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Nothing open downfield, so they'll just throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Play action fake, looking to throw. He's got it in the open. They bring him down, but the game sets up the offense 1st and goal. The 10.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
The defense backed up against their own end zone. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
Chris, down here inside the 10-yard line, these are tough yards to come by. Positive yards. Good push inside there by that offensive line.
Let's see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. And he's got it. Touchdown, LSU.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
PAT is good, so the lead now is 11.
That makes the score LSU 21.
So the offense getting some momentum before halftime of the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They start with an RPO. Quick pass to the right.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
And they'll stop him after a short game. The clock is still running. They'll have to hurry up here, but it's a crucial 3rd down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Grab behind the line, it's Connors. The defense will spend their 2nd timeout here to make some adjustments. And the punt team now on to kick it away.
Number 16 on to punt it away.
Returner brought down by the coverage team. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And they'll kick it away now to get this 3rd quarter underway. Bringing it out, it's Smith. Be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. Emphasis here on cutting down on turnovers, a couple of them in the first half, and that's why they're trailing. And they'll start the 3rd quarter here on the ground. The Salt were able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Throwing off play action. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Dropping back. It's Russell. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And he never had a chance. Tackled in the backfield.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short of the sticks, and you hope the run after the catch will be able to give you the first down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what they do here.
They'll kick it away here. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Handoff to the back. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Second down play coming up for this offense. They're going to run it. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. The sure hands, it's Hubbard. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Tigers. He wins the foot race to the end zone. And momentum really building now. Kirk, this one could get out of hand here in a hurry.
And that's the last thing you want to do in a rivalry game. Not just lose the game, but get embarrassed. I mean, you got to fight for 60 minutes.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Smith. And he's brought down just across the 25-yard line. Comes the Alabama offense onto the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. It's a shotgun run call. Picks up the first, looking for more. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense.
Breaks into the clear. At the 20. At the 10 now. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Bama.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. The back just had no chance there. The defense is all over the draw play to stop him behind the line.
Yeah, I don't know if they were tipped off or what, but they weren't fooled at all. You could tell the defense was dialed in, knew exactly what was coming, and made the tackle.
The sure hands. It's Shabira. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit. That'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
And it's incomplete. Comes up a little short on that throw. Second down after the incompletion. Fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Breaks an open space. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Critical third down play for this offense right here. They pick up the first on the ground. That's enough to move the sticks and give them a first down at the 41.
How impressive have these guys been up front today? Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. Play action here on first down. Looking to scramble. Gets rid of it on the move. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time. Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now on this drive. Linebackers trying to confuse this offense now. To throw it here on second down. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. He'll hand it off. Some hard running there through a tackle. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Been a really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line.
As we all know, Chris, red zone leads to tight windows. A lot of times you just get what you can get. Likely grateful this went forward to help this upcoming 3rd down call.
So here we go. 3rd down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. They'll try to run for the 1st down. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Now the offense dialing up a draw play, but it goes backwards. Not exactly what they were hoping for in that play call.
So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. Makes it look easy. And that will extend their lead even further. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Bringing it out, it's Smith. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Now it's 2nd down here. Quarterback making some changes at the line. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Catch made on the out route. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
You know, we talked this week with...
Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. Looks like they got the ruling on the field right the first time. They confirm it with the review. That completion good for a 1st down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. It's a run. Running back's got it. As the 1st down is still going. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45. They'll give it to the running back. Breaking free at the 35. Defense able to bring him down to wrap up the 3rd quarter of play. And as we wrap up the 3rd quarter, check out the comparison of these big play wide receivers. Both guys have been lighting it up so far today. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. It's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Offense facing a 2nd and 10. Dropping back. It's Russell. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. No running. Hand it off to the running back. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Big throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back.
Interesting call here, Chris, with a screen pass in the 4th quarter late in the game. I think they're expecting the defense to get upfield on the pass rush, but give the defense all the credit. Recognizing it, almost really anticipating that this screen was coming, and then rallying to the ball.
Here we go, 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Touchdown, Alabama. The comeback is on. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set. Allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Bengals offense is back out on the field. This game just got tighter. The temptation might be to sit on this lead, but we'll see how aggressive they get. Oh, pass rush gets home.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as a quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
So behind the 6, 2nd and long from their 14. He's looking to throw. Throws to the tight end. Grab down the middle. It's Barber. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. Try and muscle for the 1st down. Nowhere to run, but corralling for no gain.
Wow, the defense prevented them from getting the 1st down. How about that? Nice job of holding their point there at the defensive line. They came close to getting the 1st, but the defense deserves credit. Now we've got 4th and inches.
And the punt team makes its way onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. It's a fake. Youngman has it. They tried the trickery there. It doesn't work. Stopped short of 1st down yardage. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the offense gets a chance to start with a short field. Looking to throw. It's Russell. Makes a quick catch. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down to the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8.
Boy, really good run by this running back. The defense fortunate to be able to bring him down inside the 10-yard line, but it's 1st and goal for the offense.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Touchdown! Crimson Tide! The quarterback takes it in himself.
What a threat for this offense to have a weapon like this at quarterback. Down in the red zone, surveying the coverage. Nobody open, so he does it himself with his legs and gets to the end zone for the touchdown.
The PAT is up and good, and we are all tied here in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Keeping it on the ground here. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. He lets it go. Oh, and it's intercepted. Terrible mistake late in the game. They finally tackled him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Oh, Chris, you're in the 4th quarter. It's a tie game, and you throw an interception. Oh, my goodness. I know it's obvious, but you just got to take care of the football. It's that simple. Now their opportunity to take the lead is lost, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Touchdown, tie. They jump on top now here in the 4th.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And here comes the LSU offense back onto the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. The game moves the ball to the 34.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Slides the quick throw. And that is a 1st down gain. Moves the ball to the 40.
Once you can establish the run game, the play action is so effective. Those linebackers' eyes get caught up on the run, and you pull the ball, and you've got open targets behind him. That's a great example of using the run game to set up your play action.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that 1st down completion. From the shotgun, drops back. It's incomplete, and his hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
And that's just a great job by this defense of affecting the rhythm of this offense. These guys are in go mode here in the 4th quarter, trying to come back to win this game, and the defense is meeting the challenge so far.
They continue to feed the running back, but he has had nowhere to go today. They've been getting owned at the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Important play right here. Close game, fourth quarter, 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for the wide out. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. And he'll go down after a solid gain, more than enough for a first down. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Look out, he's in the clear. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Chris, that's his 3rd interception in this game alone. If he's going to stay in this game, he's got to do a better job of protecting the football.
Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. Grinding away on the ground. That's the first down and more. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now.
Boy, this offense's execution has been on point all game long, but especially in this 4th quarter. They're getting better and better, and this defense seems to have just quit out there.
The offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. The running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score a new first down.
Boy, another nice game by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. Using his legs, it's Connors. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. They're going to run it here.
Total control right now, Chris. You just got to assume, just keep running the football. You look at the clock, in their favor. You look at the field position where they are, obviously in their favor. So it just makes sense. Keep it on the ground, keep pounding, run that clock, because you got everything working in your direction.
1st and goal. A late touchdown here would just about secure the victory. Looks like the quarterback will just take a knee here. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Coming up, 2nd down and goal.
Reverse. Check. Black 33, mouse choice. 30, white.
Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bama.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
PAT is good. They slammed into the kicker, and penalty markers are down. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Barber. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for a late, deep throw. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
And this pass is on target. Caught. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
Looking to throw yet again. Turns it loose downfield. Catch is made down the middle. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32. First down, looking to throw the football. He cannot escape. It's a sack. Well, hurry to the line here with the clock running. Looking to pass here on second down. Looking deep to the right side. Wide open downfield. They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain in the pitch and catch.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Launching one to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Boy, what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
Now they come up second and goal from the 3. Second down, looking to throw it. Caught near the goal line. Goes down after making the grab. That's not going to be enough for a first down. And the offense will spend a timeout to stop the clock. 21 seconds remaining. Urgency here in the fourth quarter. They must cut into this lead. It's third down and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. A field goal here doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 on fourth down. They'll try to run this one in. No, they've stopped him short. The defense with a big fourth down play to protect this lead late in the game. The job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. You will be expecting them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a